Twinsen is a relatively new planet on the outskirts of a remote galaxy. Its rotational plane has stabilized between two suns. There is a huge mountain range running along its equator that divides the planet in half. Each hemisphere is warmed by a single sun. The northern hemisphere, with its orange sky, is warmer than the southern hemisphere. Except for a polar region, the planet's climate is clement. The formation of life forms on the planet was thus favorable. 4 species developed over the course of the centuries: the spheros, the rabbie bunnies, the quetches, and the grobos. They all lived in harmony until a tyrant named Dr. Funfrock reared his ugly head. Ever since Funfrock's rise to power, the population has been living under a reign of terror. Funfrock set up a police state where suspicion is omnipresent. He is all-powerful and controls the people with an iron fist. He has at his disposal 2 high-tech weapons that ensure his power: cloning and teleportation. He can clone any of the species at will and subsequently recruit these clones into his ranks. He can then deploy these clones instantly through a network of telepods that are dispersed over the entire planet. A few years ago, under the guise of protecting the population, Dr. Funfrock herded the planet's inhabitants into the southern hemisphere. The repression is harsh. Every day brings more and more arrests, and the people slowly begin to lose hope. In an effort to keep their spirits up, the people sometimes evoke an ancient legend along with the name of a goddess, Sendel. The mentioning of the legend, or Sendel, has since been forbidden by Dr. Funfrock. Meanwhile, a young quetch named Twinsen has been having strange dreams. Stop squirming, prisoner Twinsen. Just rediscovered your ID card. You just rediscovered your holomap. You can use it by going through your inventory,
Good day, fellow nurse. It is forbidden to travel outside the Citadel in that kind of attire.
Okay. I just have to wait for the truck to move into place. Announcement number 357G. A new automatic surveillance device is now operating in the city. All citizens must remain motionless if one of these devices is in their vicinity.
forbidden to travel outside the Citadel in that kind of attire.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Halt!
You've returned at last, my love. Come inside quickly. All the clones must be looking for you.
Ooh.
Twinsen, where were you? I was worried sick.
I've just escaped from the asylum. They think that I am a troublemaker because of the strange dreams I have. The ones where Sandel is calling me. I spoke to you about them on several occasions.
I think it's time to make use of what you hid in the house.
Open up. We know you're in there.
Hide! They have itchy trigger fingers.
You are charged with aiding and escapee. Follow us.
You've just rediscovered your magic ball. Try using it on the clones. You've just earned the first level of magic by finding the tunic left for you by your ancestors. You'll be able to store up magic with it.
I'm looking for a young girl. She's being escorted by 2 Grobel clones.
I haven't seen them. Sorry. My son and I fixed the ventilation flap in your chimney. We'll put up a fence later. It's odd that it is so far away from your house. According to my son, who is an architect, there are a lot of strange things about your house.
You know, don't worry about putting a fence up around the chimney. I've thought about it, and I prefer to keep it as it is.
Twinsen, what are you doing here? I heard you were arrested only yesterday.
They let me out early for good behavior.
Impossible. Nobody gets out of the Citadel alive.
You've just found a bottle of syrup.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Rule number 1024GH. Dr. Funfrock reminds you that it is absolutely forbidden to make any illusion whatsoever. Rule number 1024GH.
I've had it up to my trunk. There are 4 crates in the warehouse that I cannot seem to arrange on the 4 crosses painted on the ground. I would gladly give a ferry ticket to anyone who could help me out of this mess. The crates are arranged correctly this time, thank you. And please accept this ferry ticket as a token of my gratitude.
You have a ferry ticket.
Welcome aboard! You have picked a wonderful day for traveling. The weather is beautiful.
I'm looking for a young girl.
They took a fast boat a little.
Opening hours for the principal island library. More or less all the time. Good day. I'm looking for a friend.
She's not here. I would have noticed her. We don't have many readers these days.
Good day. I'm looking for a friend. She's escorted by 2 Grobo clones.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. According to the book I have, there is a clear water lake in the Himalaya Mountains, somewhere to the northwest of Principal Island. Did you know that the Himalaya Range is impossible to cross? It marks the border with the Northern Hemisphere, the one that Dr. Funfrog cleared out. The sun is too hot for us over there. The temperature is unbearable, and the changes in climate cause the development of mutant monsters. And despite the fact that the good doctor spared us from all that, there are still rebels out there who want to overthrow him. It's shameful.
Good day. I'm looking for a friend. She's escorted by 2 Grobo clones.
I don't know where they are. Sorry. I found this page ripped out of a book. It says, pull the middle lever once, then pull the right lever once. This must be the answer to some kind of puzzle.
Mister, there's a loose stone in the back wall. I might be able to escape.
A loose stone? Let me see that.
You've just got back all the objects that were in your inventory.
What are you doing there? Who are you?
I'm fixing the antennas. Mister, there's a loose stone in the back wall. I might be able to escape.
A loose stone? Let me see that.
You've just got back all...
What are you doing there? Who are you?
I'm fixing the antennas.
Can't seem to sell a single hairdryer here. One of my colleagues is already out there trying his best. If this keeps up, I'll have to move on to another island.
Good day. I'm looking for a friend. She's escorted by 2 Grobo clones.
I didn't see her, but, I've got to tell you something. It's awful. My best friend Beatrice is in love with Stephen, but Paul, Stephen's half-brother, left Cindy when Linda got out of the clinic after her bobsleigh accident. But not for Linda, for Tatiana. Only Serge, who secretly admires Stephen, has been trying for months to win the love of Tatiana, who refuses to talk to Christy since she died. All the while Stephanie, who remarried Serge, discovered a letter from Paulina in which she explained where was the box of cloverleaf left behind by Roy. So evidently Beatrice wonders if Linda knows about the accident. You get all that?
No, not at all.
Go see Beatrice and tell her that Julia sent you. She'll explain all that better than I can. She lives on the outskirts of the old burg in a house next to the sea on Pegleg Street.
Good day. I'm looking for a friend. She's escorted by 2 Grobo clones.
I I didn't see her. But I think that I can trust you now. Follow me. I know how to get to the astronomer's home. My cousin is a locksmith. He will open the unguarded door for you. Follow me. If you want to see my cousin, go in front of the sink and wash your hands.
If you already know about that passage, I can open the unguarded door for you. After you. Welcome, dear customer. I don't have any more cherry-flavored syrup, but there's a pharmacy open on Citadel Island. Move in front of the item that interests you and use the action command. Gas for 10 voyages costs 30 cash.
I'll buy.
You've just replenished some of your gas supply.
A mecha penguin will cost you 3 cashes.
I'll buy.
You have a mecha penguin.
Good day. I'm looking for a friend. She's escorted by 2 Grobo clones.
I didn't see her. I can help you get rid of the Super Grow. Follow me, but wait until he moves away from the steps before going by.
I am Bob Vortix, astronomer under house arrest. What are you doing in town, apart from beating up clones?
Good day. I'm looking for a friend. She's escorted by 2 Grobo clones.
This young girl must be someone important if that tyrant Funfrock is holding her outside of Citadel Island. Something funny is going on with this forbidding of any talk about the legend. This must be some kind of weakness in his power. Find out what is behind this legend. It's your only hope of seeing your friend again. If you need to leave the island, I know a friend who can help you at Port Beluga. Check your holomap. Tell him that I sent you, and be discreet in your quest.
Good day. This talk about the legend is...
We have some documents of the legend somewhere in the Censored Publications Department. But you need special authorization to look at them. Let me see your ID card. Very good, sir.
Good day. This talk about the legend is strange, don't you think?
Sorry, I don't know. According to the book I have, there is a clear water lake in the Himalaya Mountains, somewhere to the northwest of Principal Island. Did you know that the Himalaya Range is impossible to cross?
Good day. This talk about the legend is strange, don't you think?
I found this page ripped out of a book. It says, pull the middle lever once, then pull the right lever once. This must be the answer.
Good day. This talk about the legend is strange, don't...
I can guide you through the Censored Publications Department. There is one book that talks about the legend. I could show it to you, but first, I would like you to change the taste of the tap water here in the city. It is the only type of water that I am allowed to drink, and it is really disgusting.
Pegleg Street, Principal Island. Good day. This talk about the legend is strange, don't you think?
Good day, young Quetch.
Julia spoke a lot about you.
You know Julia, she's a nice girl. Sometimes she watches a bit too much TV, but there is some truth in her story. Someone left a box for clover leaves on the islet in front of my house. It's too shallow for a boat to get there by water, and since the bridge leading to the islet has collapsed, the only way to get there is to fly.
Good day. This talk...
Good day, young Quetch.
Julia spoke a lot about
You know Julia, she's a nice girl. Sometimes she watches a bit too much TV, but there is some truth in her story. Someone left a box for clover leaves on the islet in front of my house. It's too shallow for a boat to get there by water, and since the bridge leading to the islet has collapsed, the only way to get there is to fly.
Where do you want to go?
to the water tower.
Where do you want to go?
Pegleg Street.
Hold on a minute. I'm going... Cherry flavor, not bad. But I would have preferred carrot. But anyway, as promised, I will show you where the documents about the legend are.
In the distant past, when the Spheros, Rabbibunnies, Quetches, and Grobos emerged from the original primordial soup, centuries before Dr. Funfrock's coup, a prophecy was pronounced. Its text is hardly remembered today, and that is why people now refer to it as the legend. It explained how the heir, when his time had come, would be called to overthrow a tyrant. The secret of the legend can still be learned somewhere in the White Leaf Desert. Where do you want to go?
To Port Beluga. Good day. This talk about the legend is strange.
Don't know anything about it. Wherever you go, come back soon. We are waiting for the imminent return of a solitary navigator, and he will sell his boat.
Good day. This
I don't know anything about it, but some people say that there used to be some books over at the library.
the astronomer sent me.
If the astronomer sent you, I guess I can trust you. Despite the solidarity and the resistance against Funfrock, you know, times are hard. For 10 cashes, I'll take you where you want to go.
To the White Leaf Desert.
They say that there are treasures hidden in a temple somewhere in the desert.